What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited, guys. It is summer. It's time to be outside by the pool, so I decided to come through today with my summer essentials. I'm talking swimwear with accessories, SPF and body care, fragrances, all the glowy products. You cannot change this season without changing up your fragrances. Shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I have this one on today and it reminded me how much I really like this. It's very universal, I think, for daytime but also nighttime, and I always keep some Dossier in my pool bag because it's just so easy for me to take it wherever I go. It's luxury fragrances on a nice affordable budget, and they always do like the top most popular luxury scents that can cost you $300, $200, $100, but you can get them over at Dossier for about 40 bucks, which I think is always nice. And this one is a similar scent to the Kayla Love Don't Be Shy, which has been a favorite. I kind of forgot about it for 2 seconds, I'm not gonna lie, because I have other favorites from Dossier that I've been gravitating towards, but I was led back to this one, which is the Floral Marshmallow fragrance, and it is Rihanna's favorite scent. So it has marshmallow, bergamot, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, orris, amber, vanilla, and musk. It is such a nice, sweet, it's very sweet, but well balanced out fragrance. So I think this is going to be my scent for June, and I have a ton of it left. This one has a really nice wear time, and I find that I will wear it for a couple of hours and I still smell it. I also put it on before bed and I wake up and I still smell it. So this one is definitely a favorite, like a staple of mine over at Dossier. So I'm going to link them in the description box below for you guys, along with a little discount code Kayla5 so you can save some money off at checkout. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they use like the best high-quality ingredients in their fragrances and also their home scents, including diffusers and candles. So along the same lines of like body care and all that kind of stuff, I know for me, I love a good glow whenever I'm wearing like a cute tank top or a crop top or something like this where I want to kind of glow and not look dry. And this oil has lasted me, guys, like 2 years. Like a little bit of this stuff goes a very long way, and it honestly smells like summer too. And I think the bottle's starting to leak. I need to wipe it off. But it is Tom Ford's shimmering body oil, and they have several different shades. This one is the gold one, which I find looks the best on my skin tone, and it's not chunky glitters. Like I feel like I raved about this a couple years ago on my channel. Still freaking love it, and it's a little bit expensive, but is definitely worth it because it has lasted me again so long. It's fantastic for vacations if you want to wear this poolside or date night, going out. Like I said, put this on your legs, babe, it's gonna look so freaking good, and it is just such a holy grail. And this I recently put on, you guys. It's definitely faded. I would say it probably lasts about 2 weeks and then you have to reapply it. And this is the Saint Tropez Self Tanner. They have so many of these self tanners, and this one is the newest one I think that they came out with, which is the Self Tan Supreme Violet, and it's a bronzing mousse. Basically, I left this on for like 8 hours for like the deepest color, and I would say it gave me a noticeable tan as someone with a medium skin tone, but it also really evened out my skin tone. And y'all know I'm in the gym all the time, so it really made my muscles pop a little bit, and I really liked the glow that I got from this. So if you're not really able to get, you know, your tan outside right now, I 10 out of 10 recommend this, even if you have medium, even like a little bit darker, like brown skin. I think you would still get some results from this one. And they also do a self tanner in like an extra dark version that's sold on their website. So I do have that one here too. I think I might prefer that one because I get a little bit more color payoff from it, but I would say they're both an olivey tan. It never gives me like this weird like orangey 2004 type of a tan look. It's very natural and it looks like I went on vacation. But for me, I love to do a little bit of self tanner before I actually start to go to the pool, so I have some color on me, like a base, you know what I'm saying? So I still look a little bit glowy. I'm definitely going to be reapplying this again soon. I use the Saint Tropez tanning mitt to go along with it, which is also really affordable. So definitely check these out if you're looking for a self tanner and you're a medium skin tone and you want one that actually has a good undertone. This is the one. This I took out of my pool bag, and this case is where I just keep all of my pool essentials, but today I just wanted to touch on my SPF products. And I don't have all the ones that I want because I haven't stocked up fully for this year, but Sun Bum is one of my favorite like drugstore SPF products. Not only is their packaging super aesthetic, they have every type of sun SPF product that you can need, down from your lip balm to tanning oils to 30, 50, and 70 SPF sprays. They have the lotion SPFs as well if you guys like that. And they also do one of my favorite products, which is like the After Sun. I think it's called like Cool Down. They do one in like a lotion version with aloe, and then they have one that is like a gel based aloe for after you get out of the sun to moisturize your skin. And if you happen to get sunburned, the aloe really helps to cool down your skin, and you can keep it in the fridge as a little bit of a hack. And when you get back from the pool or the beach, just apply it to your skin. It's so good. So those are some things I'm definitely going to stock up on, but this oil has lasted me so long, you guys. And if you want a deep tan, I'm talking like you want to be a little bit toasty, get this. Like, I layer this over top of my sunscreen, and it's SPF 15, but girl, like, this also keeps me moisturized when I'm laying out, but girl, I be looking so greasy by the pool, but in like the best way possible, and you really do start to cook outside a little bit. And I love to be super tan, and I haven't even been outside yet, so I'm definitely looking forward to having a pool day and using that. And that is such a holy grail. Again, it's affordable, and I really like their spray SPFs, but be warned, they are kind of sticky on the skin. So if you don't like that, I definitely recommend the Hawaiian Tropics, which I feel is such a good basic in every girl's pool bag. Again, affordable drugstore, and this one's SPF 50. Also really love how this one smells. Sun Bum smells really good too. I just love the smells of summer, like the sunscreens and all that type of stuff. So I have a ton of these in my car, in my pool bag, under my bathroom sink, and they're really great. They evenly spray on, obviously, and then they also don't feel sticky on the skin, which is nice. And then I also 10 out of 10 recommend you girls pick up an SPF lip balm. If I use Carmax, girl, my lips be cooking outside, and having a sunburn on your lips is the worst, and I've had them several times. It is not fun, the healing process. So I did find this one like last summer when I was in Vegas. It was hot as heck. I was outside for a very long time, poolside and doing activities. So this one really worked for me, and it's just the Blistex 5-star lip protection with SPF 30. And this is definitely a good like summer must-have to avoid getting burned lips. But again, I just feel like SPF lip balms just aren't the most moisturizing. Like, I still want to put my Carmax on, right? But I also don't want to have like oil cooking my skin. And then my facial sunscreen, which does not break me out, which a lot of SPFs do. This one has been a holy grail. I used this last summer. I tend to have two of these, one that I keep with me in my pool bag, and then one that's at the bathroom with my skincare. And this one is the Ole Henriksen SPF 30 Banana Bright Mineral Sunscreen. Again, I'll link all of these products down below. This is very nice on the skin. I don't get a white cast. It doesn't turn me purple or blue. And when I do go in the pool and I go swimming, some facial sunscreens, I notice when they get wet and you get out of the water, babe, your face is like purple. This doesn't do that. It like blends flawlessly into the skin and doesn't feel heavy or tacky or like it's clogging my pores, which I find a lot of sunscreens do. And that could be an issue if you also have sensitive acne prone skin. So definitely recommend checking this out. It is from a skincare brand, which is really nice. I would say it's on the affordable side as well for something that's at Ulta/Sephora. So those would be like my SPF products, and again, I just keep them all in my little whatever the heck this thing is. I got this little bag in like PR, but I thought it was super cute for the pool side. Moving on to like the fashion stuff, guys, last summer I lived in these, and they are just some Havaiana flip-flops. They were like, I don't know, 20 something dollars from Nordy's, and I'll link these below. They have a ton of different colorways. These ones are just the black ones, and I would say it's more of like, I mean, they're just like foam flip-flops, but they're better than like the Old Navy ones that we used to have for like $3 back in the day. They're a little bit more stylish. They have a skinny little thong style to them, and they're just great for the pool. And even if you want to just wear them as a summer shoe, I don't really wear flip-flops like on the streets. I don't know, I feel like that's not sanitary, but by the pool, these are really nice and they're great when you need to go into the bathroom and stuff like that while you're lounging and laying out. So these are definitely going to be my go-to pool sandals, and I like them more than a slide, I think. So definitely going to be using these, and they have some of them that have like a square toe, and then these are just like the round toe. So I'll link some options in the description box so you guys can check them out, and most of the time they're on sale. So get it on sale. I think I saw them today. They were also on sale, and it's such a good deal and such a basic if you're going on vacation. They don't take up a lot of space in your luggage, and also if you just want to change into them and you're out and about, again, they don't take up a lot of space. Swimwear, you guys. I love me some Skims swim. Like, look at these colors. It's giving me chocolate covered strawberries. I don't know. It's giving me all the freaking vibes. Skims is known for all of the neutrals, and I think that now I've really appreciated simplicity when it comes to swimwear. Like back in the day, I would always get like funky prints and loud colors and mix and match. Like, I don't know, it was a hot mess with my swimwear, and I don't think I've ever been so obsessed with bikinis and like bathing suits since discovering Skims Swim. I want to say like last year. I really got into it and I found my perfect silhouettes, and sizing is really important. So I'm gonna link all these pieces below. But before I share like the swimwear items that I love and I have in several different colors, we have to talk about the beach towels. I think these are so underrated. Last summer I bought this one in this like chalk cocoa color, I think it is. And then this year I treated myself to this beautiful ruby shade. They have tons of colorways for the neutral girls, but a ton of bright shades out right now that they just released. Addition to the red, they have 2 different shades of pink and I think like a bright blue. So I'll link those below. These are 2 different styles, but they're very similar with the way that Skims is kind of embossed into the fabric. So I think if you want to go on vacation and you want to be a little bit bougie, keep in mind I would say that Skims Swim is still really affordable. Like when I was looking at Target swimwear, they were like pretty much the same price, maybe even a little bit more. So I think Skims Swim pricing is really great, especially for their 2-piece bikinis. And then these swim towels too, if you want to match your bikini, let me show you guys, to your swim towel and you're just like laying out, yeah, like that is such a vibe. So I definitely recommend the towels. They're very long, big, and plush, and they cover the entire lounge chair when I'm at the pool. And they're just really nice, you guys. Like this thing is massive. Like it's huge. And I'm in my red girl era. Like I'm loving reds so much right now. And I just had to pick this one up when I saw it over on the website. So love these. If you guys are looking for some full coverage, maybe you're going on a family vacation, maybe you have a family friendly pool, or you just want something that's kind of sexy but still covers you up on those days when you're not feeling your most confident, this is my favorite one piece, you guys. It does not give me a diaper booty in the back. It has a nice high cut on the sides. It has really nice coverage on the front. Do keep in mind that Skims Swim does not have cup pads in them, and there's no inserts to put a cup pad. So it is truly very minimal with the silhouettes and then the cuts and the styles. But I do really like this one because it has adjustable straps, which is super important as a one piece. And it has a really nice scoop in the back as well, which I feel really flatters my back and doesn't make me look bulky and stuff. And they have a ton of colors in these, like brights, but also neutrals like black and the cocoa and your nude shade. So I think these are really key and essential for everyone to own. Even if you want to get it in black as just a safe bet, then definitely do that. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this specific cut of a one piece, and I wear mine in a size medium. In fact, I get mediums in everything Skims. And then this was the newer piece that I picked up. I love the Skims triangle bikini tops. I do recommend sizing up in the top just so you can get a little bit more material to play with, and you can always make it more or less coverage, but I always make it more full coverage. Like you can make it really tiny if you want, but it's always nice to have more material to play with in my opinion, or you can have more full coverage with it. Again, no cut pads, no slits to insert, and these come in a ton of colors. They even have some prints out. I'm not a fan of the prints. That pink camo wasn't doing anything for me, but as someone in their 30s that needs like some nice, just simple, basic solids in flattering colors, Skims really does a great job at having variety at that. And they have a lot of silhouettes out in their bikini tops. So if you're looking for different cuts that you feel would flatter your figure or your bust size, they definitely have a lot of options with more coverage and less coverage. But this one has definitely been my favorite, so I have it in I think 4 colors now. And for the ruby shade, I picked up this tie bottom. I think it's the dip tie. What is it? Dip tie bottom. And again, I get my bottoms in a medium, which I feel fits me perfectly. This one definitely has a little bit less coverage here, so it kind of shows off a little bit more skin in that area, but I do really like how these sides are adjustable with the ties, so you can kind of make it a little bit higher rise on you, or you can wear it straight across like this. And again, I think down in this area there's a lot of coverage where I feel comfortable, and also the back is a little bit, I guess, more cheeky than my favorite bottoms, but I still find it to be a little bit flattering. But I feel like I prefer the bottoms on these a little bit better. But I really just got the red because I wanted it to match the ruby top, and everything else was sold out. So these are my preferred bottoms. What are these called? I don't know. I'm gonna have to link them below. I don't know. There's so many options. But this one doesn't have the ties, but it fits me so nicely on the sides, and you can kind of hike it up a little bit to show off a little bit more of your leg on the side. The coverage in the front is perfect for me, and then the coverage in the back, again, it doesn't give me diaper booty. And you see how this is like my exact nude skin tone? Yeah, girl, when I'm tan, it pops so nicely. I can't wear this one right now because it'd be a little bit questionable, but when I'm tan, I like to wear this shade, which I think is, I don't know. I'll link it below. Sienna? I don't know, girl. I don't know. But the back is really good, and like I said, it has more coverage, I feel, on the sides of the booty cheeks, if that makes sense, compared to this one. So I don't really have to fuss with this and like pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's less fuss than this one, just because they're different cuts, but they're both super cute. Actually, maybe they are more of the same on the back. I think it's just the way that it sits on the sides. I don't know. But yeah, those would be my swim recommendations. And again, like, you can mix and match these, I guess, but I'm such a sets girl. Like, you just look so cute and so put together in these silhouettes. Life hack: if you like any of the Skims swim bathing suits, get it in multiple colors so you have variety, but you also have the same tan line all summer long. I don't know about y'all, but I hate having a bunch of different random freaking tan lines. That's why I bought this specific set in 3 different colorways, and I'm almost tempted to go get it in black because I want to have the same tan lines, but I also want to switch up my bathing suit, right? So that's just something that I prefer. And I don't know about you girls, but I need a good hat for the summer, especially when I'm just laying out by the pool, because I care about my skincare and not getting sunburned on my face. I do like to hide from the sun a little bit. So this hat right here is definitely one of my absolute favorites. I have it in a cream color as well, and then I think they also did it in this beigeish olivey tone. Really cute. It definitely is like a dupe, in my opinion, to like the Balenciaga hats, and I have one so I know with the comparison. And this one is just from Gymshark. If this is still in stock, I'll definitely link you guys to it, because if you have a petite head like me, it fits perfectly, but you also can adjust it too if you have like a normal person size head. And I do have a discount code with Gymshark as well, so if you guys want to get 10% off of anything Gymshark all the freaking time, you can definitely use my discount code Lashae at checkout. But it has Gymshark just embroidered in the visor, and I always break my visors in like this because it comes straight, and I just find it flatters so much better this way. And that's how my Balenciaga hat came, so I kind of just always bend all of my visors, and it has this washed material to it, so it's really high quality. Again, it feels just like my Balenciaga hat, but really affordable. I want to say it's probably $30 or less at Gymshark. So definitely check this out if you guys are looking for a hat to wear for your hot girl walks, or you're going to the beach, or you're playing outdoor activities, or if you just like to sit by the pool and tan. For me, like, my curly hair is a hot mess when I get in and out of the pool, so I do like to have a hat to just kind of throw on in between getting out and then swimming, because I don't know what else to do with my hair. Anybody have any recommendations as a curly girl that doesn't want to like braid your hair up for summer? Because it's always a mess. But having a hat, like, you really can't tell what's going on. You can tie your hair in a bun, have some fringe hanging out, and it just looks super cute. Those are all of my summer must-haves, and I cannot wait to be outside, you guys. So again, I'll link everything down below, and don't forget to check out Dossier in the description box and use Kayla5 to save, and I'll see you girls next time. Bye!